Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Here I'm with my boyfriend Ryan. We're doing Munchie Monday. So today I have the just egg and we got the frozen ones, so they're like already made, so there's little square eggs. And then we cook them on with 4 different cheeses. So we have Good Planet, VioLife, Follow Your Heart, and Daiya. And so we have the tofurkey sausage, and I believe it's the Italian, the Italian one. And then we just have Dave's Killer Bread, just the thinly sliced ones. Okay, so first we have, this is kind of what it looks like if you can see it. The Good Planet one. So we just split it in half, we're just gonna try it. We kind of cut it oddly, and because the sauces were so thick, it just crumbled, but it's still gonna taste good, I think. Oop. Forgot your little piece there. I also put a tomato in it, I forgot to say that. Okay. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Cheesy. Good.
Yep, pretty solid.
I forgot your sausage.
Right.
This brand I've never heard before, but when I was at the local grocery store near my house called Roots, I found it there. So, yeah. I like it. It kind of melted, but like vegan cheese doesn't really melt that well. So I usually put like a covering over top of when I make like a grilled cheese or something. So it kind of helps melt it a little bit, but it doesn't do that stretch or anything, sadly. But it still like kind of tastes like what you think cheese would taste like. Not exactly, but the flavor is there. That's the thing that they usually get. They don't ever get like the pull apart or the like stretchiness of it. But it's good. I'll leave the rest of that later, just so we can get this part done. Okay, next we have VioLife. This I've heard is the best vegan cheese, but I'm not positive on that. That's just what I've heard. People really like this brand, so it seems more like cheesy, like rubbery. I don't know. It's just like melted down a little bit more.
I think for a sandwich it's better.
The cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Not like for like a grilled cheese. This kind of tastes more like Kraft to me. Like what I remember Kraft being like. I don't know.
Well, yeah, for grilled cheese or this kind of sandwich. The other one, I feel like is better if you just do it in mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's true. I think that would be better as a sauce, I think, that brand. This one is good, I think, for sandwich, like you said. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I also forgot to say these are all cheddar. I tried to make sure they were all the same kind of flavor, because I feel like if you're comparing things, they have to be some kind of the same, so. Sounds good, I like that one. Next is the Follow Your Heart brand. I've had this one before. I think it's better with like melted more than Daiya is, I think. I don't know, Daiya is what I usually use because it's just cheaper. Follow Your Heart is usually around the same price, but Daiya is usually less expensive and usually on sale. That one's like the easiest to get like pretty much anywhere. Follow Your Heart I found a lot of places too, but VioLife and Good Planet I usually only find at like the actual Roots market, like the actual vegan stores, or more tailored to vegan people. All right, so Follow Your Heart, pretty good. This one I think melted, like, it was easiest to get out of the package and like melted good, I think.
It doesn't feel like plastic. Well, a little bit, but more like real cheese than fake cheese thing.
Yeah. With all the other stuff, like I couldn't really taste it, but I'll try it on its own. It has like a very, like you can't really taste much in it.
It blends in with all the stuff, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's like a faint flavor, but...
Yeah, because I know the old Daiya was so... I don't know, it's such an interesting flavor it had. That's the newer ones. Those are like the cut board ones, they call it. And this one's more like...
Is it Follow Your Heart?
Yeah, this one is Follow Your Heart, but I'm saying like there used to be the Daiya cheese, the old one that really had such a weird flavor that the whole sandwich tasted like it. Like this kind of blends in like you would like a traditional like...
Makes everything taste better.
Yeah, it doesn't make anything taste bad, which is good. Very mild flavor. It doesn't really hit you with that cheesiness though. Like you don't really get that like cheese flavor. I know, it's pretty mild. Alright, Daiya. This one's the orangiest. And when I was taking it out of the package, it broke a lot. So this is what we're working with. It's pretty, like, it came off. Like, it's all over the place. It's just everywhere. Flipping it was hard, and it pretty much, like, fell on the skillet, so it kind of melted more compared to the other ones. But overall, like, it doesn't look appealing because of the way it came off, but we'll see. It's just everywhere.
And exploded.
Yeah. Which one you can taste the most? But like I like it. I don't know, I don't... Like some people really hate Daiya. But I do, I like it. It works for me, I don't know.
Yeah, it is pretty strong. But I think it balances out because it's a little everywhere. So it's hard to get it in a certain place.
I have to taste them all again because I don't know how to rate them.
I'm gonna finish mine, so.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But you... I don't know. Try it. This one definitely melted the best. But I also kind of like spilt it everywhere, so that might also be a factor. I don't know. So, first category.
Looks.
Okay, so definitely in last place was Daiya. I'll put the rankings and like aside. Daiya was the worst looking, just because it was so hard to get out of the package, and it was so hard to work with.
I'd say that one's the third worst.
Follow Your Heart was the third worst. I think so. It just, I don't know. It just looks.
It looks like it's been left out cheese.
Yeah, and it just sat there. It's not like something I wanna. It looks more like you're really processed like cheese. He's falling over. The other two, I think VioLife looked the best to me.
Yeah, I agree.
It melted pretty well. We put 2 slices on both, but like it kind of, they both melted together, which is more like a higher quality kind of cheese, I think. This one stayed as
it's like
is.
a big block of cheese.
Yes, but I also think it's Good Planet would be second. I think it tasted a little bit better than the other one, but we'll do that rating next. Okay, so taste.
This one just complimented the sandwich the most, but when it comes to taste itself, probably this one.
I think I would go VioLife first, Follow Your Heart, I don't know, Daiya third maybe? And then Good Planet. Good Planet just didn't excite me that much, like compared to the other three. I think it just isn't that tasty. I don't know.
Yeah, it just kind of like...
It did its job. It's a cheese. That's... You could eat it. Like, I would eat it, but I wouldn't be like, this is the best vegan cheese ever.
I think it felt the most processed. Or, like, it I don't know, it just kind of looks and feels the most made in the lab.
Yeah. They didn't really melt very well either. Okay. Most like regular cheese is our next rating.
Worst one was Daiya.
Yeah, Daiya literally didn't look like cheese. At least with our experience with, like, it literally fell off. Like, it just looks really weird. I don't know. That one is the worst in that rating. I think the Good Planet would be third. It just looks like a block. Like, it looks like how you would take it out of the package. Didn't really melt down, didn't really look like cheese. And then I go Follow Your Heart second. It did melt and everything, but VioLife just melted so much better and just literally looks like a regular, like, real cheese compared to the
Yeah, absolutely. This is like the packaged cheese. That's just like if you got a big block of cheese and cut it up, but that's like, this is what you want. It's sandwich perfect.
Yeah, like, Follow Your Heart, I would definitely be like, that's like craft cheese, because it's very like, it comes like in a stack and then you just like take it out. Nice. Any other ratings? Are we good?
I think I'm good.
Okay. So that was our taste test. I think I'm gonna do the segment more often, so I'll post something on a Monday, and we're gonna call it Munchie Monday because I think that's super fun. As usual, I say fun. But yeah, that was our 4 ratings. Like if you wanna like, subscribe if you wanna subscribe. Peace out. Bye.